What a stunner. And even more news, no driver. So I have come to Spain and we're in Barcelona at a place called Portaventura, where Kubota have invited me to come and oversee their 50th birthday celebrations. Now I'm here with the very beef farmer. So if you're on Instagram and TikTok, check out the beef farmer. Great guy, great content. And we had a pretty good time last night, didn't we? It was a very good night. So here's a little clip of the entertainment. Being that it's Kubota's 50th birthday party, we have got some new machines to show you, some more, should we say, technologically advanced machines to show you, as well as a load of current products that is already on the market. So we're going to show you the lineup for 2025. So stay tuned, you're going to see some amazing machines. So first job, we've come into the press room because we're classed as news reporters on this event, so it's all very official. But we're in, I feel like we're in some sort of government building, just waiting for everyone to turn up. All very exciting.
Prompting us to ask, how have we come so far?
So I certainly learnt a lot from that press conference. Just the scale of Kubota is worldwide. It's in 120 countries. They've got 40 countries with offices in them. Their turnover is 20 billion and they've got over 50,000 staff. Absolutely, truly amazing. Got some more sneaky peeks behind us here. And there's some more over there. Now, we've just found out about a load of new products, which is very exciting. Hopefully we're going to see them all throughout this video. But we've just been told our first stop next is automation. Automated Kubota products. Now that is exciting. How would you like to see a self-driving tractor and then probably the strangest looking Kubota machine I think I've ever seen? That is driving itself. So here she comes. No driver. In the cab. I hope it's going to turn before it comes over here. I just lifted up the power harrow on the back. See? No driver. What is going on? Coming right around the corner, she'll then drop the power harrow back in. Down she goes. Look at this. PTO on, and off it goes. That is awesome. Now for the strangest machine that Kubota have ever produced, in my opinion. It is the K-Fast. So this is a self-propelled, automated watering system for vineyards and olive groves. As you can see, it's coming up through here now, turning the water on. And it's all automated. It's designed so it turns the spray on where it needs it and turns it off where it doesn't need it. Look at that. That is just something else, isn't it? What a tool. Looks like a jet-powered machine. That is great. So you can see the machine there spraying that olive tree going round. And then once it comes back around this side, it should theoretically stop spraying in between the two trees. Now it should spray there now. There we go. Spraying the olive tree. Comes past it, stops. Comes a little bit further. And then sprays this one. Fantastic. What a bit of kit. Looked like a tank. So is this the future of farming? Let us know in the comments. I got some Groundcare machines to show you, and Kubota have gone into the electrification world. So let's check them out and see what it's all about. Now first up we have the ZE481, fully electric zero turn. Now if you watched our channel previously, you'd have seen that we've reviewed the Z1481. Now this has a removable battery pack in the back. As you can see the little wheels on there, you can lift up the seat and remove the whole battery out the back to replace it. Now, amazingly, this actually has a 5-hour runtime. Now, the interesting thing about this mower, they're also going to put it into their automation lineup. So soon this mower is going to be able to drive itself and mow the lawns without anyone having to sit on it. So one main difference on this mower compared to other battery mowers on the market, it only actually has one blade motor and then it's powered by belts to the outside to get to the other blades. Now, interestingly, I don't know if I see that as a positive with that being a belt on that deck or a negative. The main reason being is the belt is a wearing part, whereas with motors, generally you haven't got so many wearing parts. But on the flip side of that, when something may break or a motor breaks, you've actually got less working components and the belt is a lot more cost effective to replace than it is an electric motor. So let us know in the comments whether you think a belt on an electric mower is a good idea or it should be individual blade motors on each blade. And now we're going to see something very new. It's got prototype written on it and it is a front deck battery powered mower. Now this is designed for the higher domestic user or low-end commercial user. It's not designed for full commercial use, but it's made in the Gianni Ferrari factory as they have with their other front decks. Now one difference to this is just a cut and drop mower or mulch. It doesn't actually have a collection box on the back like their other FC mowers. It's got storage in the back so you can use it as a utility vehicle as well. And again, this has up to 5 hours runtime. It works, charging system very simple. It comes with the plugs and everything all in the back. Just to plug it in separately, you don't have a separate charger. It's all inbuilt into the machine and it's an integral battery that you can't remove. Individual deck motors on each blade, electronic height control. Now I saw some pictures of this last night and it looks much better in the flesh. So behind me is a brand new M7 7004 range. There's a few little detailed differences compared to the previous one. First of all, we have an updated bonnet design to make it easier and simpler to access for servicing and maintenance purposes. We have a new, much easier AdBlue entrance and a new step design. And then into the cab, we've got some new features in here, including a brand new steering wheel. And also, to complement the M series, is a brand new range of 6 MX loaders. Now this is something we don't see in the UK, is the narrow access M5s. They're designed very specially for the vine market. Very different looking tractors indeed. There's some very interesting features on them. That's one of the best things about coming to these events, especially the European ones, where you get to see all the different types of machinery that you wouldn't normally see in the UK. Like the narrow access tractors, it's like, to us, that probably looks a bit strange, but to other markets that are here joining us, then that's probably what they might have all come to see. Now we saw the automated mist blower on the other stand, but this is the trailed version, PTO driven, which doesn't have the clever technology which turns the spray on and off. Either that has to be done by the driver or they just drive from the top to the bottom and let it spray the whole lot. Here is the twin rotor 3-point linkage mounted rake. Now most twin rotor rakes would have a trailing axle behind, but since Kubota took over Cleveland, they've developed this RA206 4M to be on a 3-point linkage. Now I'm presuming that's probably about a 6 meter width, being that, well, maybe 6.4 to 6.4, yeah, I reckon 6.4 meter, so still a fair swath. I think you want a fairly good set of front weights with having that behind you. So I've previously done a video for Kubota on their EK1 261 tractor. Now that had a manual gearbox. Now they are just about to launch their brand new hydrostatic version. Now there's two very noticeable things here. One is hydrostatic with 3 different speed controls, so high, medium and low. But it's also got a single stage clutch, where the EK1 261 had a 2-stage clutch on it for the PTO. So much better system on that, and it's hydrostatic, so it makes it much easier to use for everyone jumping on it. Kubota have gone all out on this tractor. They've even put my name on it. Oh yes, dipstick. I just learned a little bit more on the new EK1 261 than I said about the clutch on the PTO. It's actually electronic clutch on this new one rather than the manual clutch, like I said just now. And even more news, they're going to bring out a cab for this. Now, it's not going to be the same as the B-Series cab, because that would probably double the price of this tractor because it's aimed at the entry-level market. They're going to be making a more basic, simple cab for this, and I think it will really revolutionise the 1 Series range. Let us know in the comments, would you choose an M4, M5 or an M7? 3 stunning little tractors. I think this little M4 here would suit us perfectly on our little small one. So back to some more ground care machines. Now, first of all, I have here the brand new Z4. Now, Kubota launched the Z4 back earlier in the year, but now it has come with a rear discharge deck. The original came with a side discharge, but for the European market, they have developed this specially so that it's got a rear discharge. Now, the idea of that is so that you're not blowing all of your grass clippings over pavements, flower beds and borders, and I think it makes a lot of sense. And I think you'll be seeing a lot more zero turns coming with rear discharge in the future. Now, I just found out an interesting statistic, and that is Kubota actually make 60,000 zero-turn machines each year. That's a pretty impressive number. Now, I'm trying to convince Kubota for us to do a couple of videos on these. They've got their brand new little telehandler, which we saw at Llama earlier in the year, and they've got their little mini loading shovel. Both machines, I think I could create an amazing video on and have a bit of fun as well. Now we've got something very special to show you because it is a limited edition M7, which has been done to celebrate Kubota's 50th birthday, and it is in beautiful livery. Now, if you want one of these, they are only producing 50 of them, so make sure you speak to the Kubota dealer and get yours ordered. It's an absolute stunning, beautiful tractor. I'm a big fan of black rims on a tractor, and I think the Kubota M7 looks amazing with black rims, but with the livery that they've put on this, I think it really suits with the orange rims. What a stunner. Now I've got another prototype machine to show you, and it is the FC4 441, which is now their largest FC mower. It has a 44 horsepower engine, it has a 1300 litre collector, and it is constant four-wheel drive, making it the biggest one in their range. What a beauty, currently with a collection flail deck on the front, but you can also have a rotary collection deck as well. Love it. So there we have it, a load of new Kubota machines coming for 2025 and the future technology that they are developing. They are certainly making strides in the market as they always have. What a fantastic lineup. They have been amazing hosts. Thank you massively to Kubota for inviting me over to celebrate your 50th birthday in Europe. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Let us know in the comments below with all the questions I've asked you throughout the video. Hope to see you soon. Cheerio. Bye.